once the tinnitus sets in, then it's usually not long after that that the ringing in the ears becomes voices in the head.
Today we're going to talk about mental health. The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Good mental health is a lot more than not being sick.
Lookoutfa Charlie.
This is not normal.
Okay, right now I'm going to go over a partial list of the symptoms of RF weapons sensitization. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. So I'm just going to go over a partial list that I have compiled from over the years. Okay, 1. Skin issues. Dry skin, flaking of film off skin, rashes, bumps, open pores, and hair follicles on the backs of arms or other parts of the body that open up. Strange problems with your hair follicles, itchy or flaky scalp, hairs come out easily, they just pull out with no pain, dark circles under your eyes, dark spots on the cheeks or on the face, a dirty looking or unnatural looking tan or dark skin, it almost looks like you've got dirt on you, or pencil lead, rubbed into your skin, or an unnatural looking dark tan in general, edema, itching and burning of your skin, back pain, neck pain, arthritis symptoms, clicking and popping of your joints, your jaw, your neck, narcolepsy, a narcolepsy type sleeping disorder, or the exact opposite, where you have insomnia and you can't sleep at all, arguing or talking in your sleep, movement of your limbs during sleep. For example, a person may keep touching one part of their face all night, or their thumbs may twitch or move, sometimes going from the right hand to the left hand, hearing noises and or seeing flashing lights while falling asleep, the sensation that the brain is shaking, sinus problems, completely stuffed sinuses, or problems with your inner ear, or your nose is running all the time. And this also works its way into the inner ear as they are all connected through passages. Inner ear problems in general. You have pressure in the inner ear, you have negative pressure in your ears, whatever. Your ears quit making wax. You have distinctive tones in your ears. You hear static in your ears. You hear a roaring or a rumbling in your ears. You hear what sounds like a broken fax machine in your ears. You hear cicadas or locust type sounds in your ears. Muscles twitch, muscle cramps. You may get cramps that feel like rigor mortis in your hands or in your feet or in your legs or in your forearms. Generally, it's the ends of your limbs, cysts on the body along the lymphatic system in the arms, hands, neck, etc., which lead to what I said in the very beginning, which is arthritis type symptoms. This is just a partial list. There's a reason why I'm telling you what these symptoms are. Now, what would I do? What would I do if I had weaponized all this and I knew that people were going to notice it? I would sell it as some type of paranormal, spiritual thing. Or the people that aren't interested in that kind of thing at all are just going to go to the doctor and they're going to get their typical diagnosis, like, arthritis, or you have dry skin, or you have this, or you have that, not looking any further into it and just treating the symptoms. You have lower back pain, you have this, you have that. That is what I would do. That's exactly what I would do if I had weaponized all this. And guess what? That's exactly what they did do. I spent hours yesterday watching Ascension Symptoms videos. And they are the most angering videos I have ever seen in my life. And I don't mean to personally attack these people. That's not what this is about. It is about showing people what this really is. After listening to this stuff for hours, I'm 100% certain that this entire idea was injected into the spiritual community to flip the script on all these negative effects of rogue human body communication that people have began to notice over the years. And it takes everything bad. It takes everything bad and tells you that it's good for you. It's all good, man. That it's a good thing. It's almost identical to trust the plan. Every single symptom that these people describe is negative and lines up exactly with rogue human body communication. Never in history have people been chronically sick due to becoming spiritually enlightened. But the Psyop department nailed this one. And you know what? I'm telling you, it's exactly what I would do. I would send some guru into the scene telling tales of shamans having chronic artificial tinnitus and coming out the other side as light ninjas. You know, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. So the Ascension Symptoms community is talking about everything that I just talked about. Tinnitus, fatigue, insomnia, heart palpitations, sinus issues, headaches, dizziness, arthritis symptoms, voices, all of it. It's insanity. It is insanity. So let's listen to what these people are telling you. And again, this isn't an attack on these people. I'm trying to help these people because it isn't what they think it is. It's not good. It's all good, man. So let's go through this.
Good morning. I'm higher vibrations and so are you. And this is the Ascension Symptoms and also kind of a forecast of what's been going on. I'm going to talk about kind of explain some of the increased Ascension symptoms that we're having right now, as well as some of the symptoms that we're already having. And that's the ear ringing. You're having a lot of ear ringing, sinus popping and clicking. And
you have sinus popping because this gets into the sinus. It infects the sinuses. And these frequencies even contribute to infections growing faster, to bacterias and the funguses growing faster. And then it infects your inner ears, and then it starts interacting with these infections. Go through my older videos. It's all explained. It's insanity. This is nuts.
in the ear canals, you know, like a strange movement, expansion experience.
There's feeling movement and expansion in their sinuses because they have the infection
happening in their various octaves, on
various octaves
on the ear ringing, as well as having,
because they're artificial tones, dude. They know that all these frequencies are out there, right? And they think that all these negative symptoms are from you elevating yourself spiritually. So you're being told that everything bad is for your own good. Trust the plan, man.
underwater hearing on one side or the other while the ear ringings are occurring. A lot of times for me, there's some type of I don't know how to explain it other than saying dizziness. I've been saying that for a while and it just doesn't feel correct exactly. You know, you could say lightheadedness, you could say vertigo-like experiences, but you kind of need to combine all of them and make it be something different. So, something that we've been experiencing lately that's been kind of difficult to chew through, honestly, has been that feeling really low.
So you're rising up. You're rising up, dude. You are elevating yourself spiritually, but you're feeling a low vibe? This is fucking selling you evil. Weaponized RF as something good. It's all good, man.
A lot of us have just kind of like plummeted, and it feels like inside. You're like, whoa, that energy does not feel cozy.
It doesn't feel cozy because it's a weapon. It's weaponized RF. This is fucked up, man. Like, this is way fucked up.
You know, and for having been somebody who, just like you, have been vibrating at a higher frequency than you used to.
Oh, so since you're vibrating at a higher frequency, when you go down a little bit, you feel like death. And that's why you got artificial ringing in your ears. This is madness.
Once we get up here, even a minor step down still feels like, whoa, this energy is intensely dense. And so,
because it is intensely dense and it's radiating off your power grid. It's in the air and it's more intense in your home due to the power grid because it piggybacks on the power grid. Good God.
That's something that's occurring. But please remember that little dip that you're doing there, you're not going back down here or even really honestly down, way back down. There's where we started. And now you're up here. You know, you've made a lot of progress. You're still moving forward, okay?
You're not moving forward. Dude, this is fucking dangerous. This is a weapon. This is weaponized RF. And these people are telling you it's all good, man. It is not all good. This is fucking evil, dude. And these people don't even realize it. That's the sad part. I compiled this guy's shit so that you could hear it. And I'm just going to play it. I might stop once or twice, but here we go.
And my cat is really crying today, really talking to me a lot today, but he's been getting a little fat lately, so I'm cutting off his food for a short little bit. Mans needs to get shaped up because, guys, the rise of the new earth is here.
Dude, so he's got to get his cat in shape because the rise of the new earth is here? Yeah, it's a new earth. It's just a digital radio frequency earth, and you're not going to like it. Whatever, dude.
And realize that these problems, guys, that maybe you're going through, maybe your life isn't as fluent as it has been, maybe your energy's off. And I'm going to call them growing pains. Because this is not actually a downfall. This is not actually, this
right,
shouldn't
it's
be
all
looked
good,
at
man.
as a huge problem. Whatever's going on in your life right now, it is for your ascension. It is for your spiritual growth. Guys, if your energy is off right now, this is an ascension symptom. If you are feeling like extra tired, if you are feeling like maybe you're not yourself as much as you have been in the recent, in past times, realize, guys, that this is a tool used, okay, by our spirit teams, by our highest version.
So you feel like shit all the time. You can't do anything, but it's good for you. Do you understand how dangerous this is? It's for your own good. It's because you're elevating spiritually.
And by our higher self to elevate us, guys. That you're climbing the roller coaster and then you dip on the roller coaster and then you come back up to a higher, an even higher peak on the roller coaster. Realize, guys, that this is all a part of it, okay? This is the master plan for your ascension.
The master plan! Dude, this is seriously fucked up shit right here. Good God. Now, right here, this guy literally explains what is happening to him. This is awesome. Check this out.
Sometimes we get manipulated in society and we think that, yes, I am on the right path. Yes, I'm doing the right thing. I'm moving in the right direction when really we're wrong.
Yeah, you are, dude. You're fucking wrong. Because everything that is happening to you is due to frequency that's in the air, that is coming off the power grid, that is affecting your body in negative ways. They say, oh, your body is acclimating to the ascension. You're acclimating to the ascension, so you feel like shit all the time. That is madness. It is the way to sell negativity as a good thing, to sell negative repercussions as a good thing. This is the biggest psyop on the spiritual community that has ever been laid on anybody, dude. You know, they use the paranormal community all the time. They use the UFO community. They use the Bigfoot and the cryptid community. But this is on another level. This is insanity. And to prove my point, here's this dude. He's going to ring a bell for you. And he's one of the Ascension Symptoms people, selling you the idea that everything bad is good. So here we go.
At this moment, I would love to send everyone unconditional loving energy.
And when I heard that bell, I went, no shit, he just kicked those frequencies up. I guarantee you there's something in that audio. So that's exactly what I did immediately. Okay, so here's some gallows humor. This dude's gonna ring the bell.
I would love to send everyone unconditional loving energy.
And when he hits the bell, it picks up the frequencies, and you can hear it. So there's a little humor for you. God damn. And it doesn't stop because as the frequencies are ringing, you can hear it here. Let's boost that one up a little bit. Anyway.
These energies are difficult. I understand that. And they're high vibrational and they're continuing.
Yeah, they're high vibrational. They're in the gigahertz. They can be in the gigahertz even.
And they're building and building and building at this point. We're going into a new way of these energies.
Oh my God, dude. I'm not even kidding. They are selling you bad as good. So if I came up to you and I was knifing you in the kidney and I was telling you that it was helping along with your spiritual path and you believed me, or I said, stick your head in this microwave, this is a good thing. And I convince you that it's a good thing.
This is not easy. What we're doing is difficult. Every day, these energies come in and we're upgrading our full systems, or we're upgrading all of us.
They even call it upgrading, like you're getting an upload.
It's not a pass.
All these videos are about the symptoms of ascension. And they are trying to sell you the idea that all these negative symptoms are a good thing. So I gave you the list of RF sensitivity symptoms. Now I'm going to tell you the symptoms of ascension that they claim are symptoms of your spirit and you operating on a higher vibration. Ascension symptoms: tinnitus or tinnitus, fatigue, insomnia, heart palpitations, sinus issues, headaches, dizziness, arthritis symptoms, voices, feeling as though you're in a pressure cooker or in intense energy, a feeling of disorientation, unusual aches and pains, waking at night between 2 and 4 a.m., memory loss. These are all good for you because you're operating on a higher vibration now, seeing and hearing things. You're experiencing different dimensions, they say, as you transition, all according to how sensitive you are and how you are wired. I'm telling you, somebody psyop these motherfuckers. This is craziness. Loss of identity. You're operating on a higher vibration, so you have a loss of identity. Oh, feeling out of body is a symptom. Periods of deep sleeping. Heightened sensitivities. A loss or desire for food, so loss of appetite. And that just means you're adjusting to your new higher state of being. That's what they're saying, not me. A sudden disappearance of friends. Because they don't want to be around you anymore because you're telling them that somebody's intense pain is them rising to a higher consciousness. Days of extreme fatigue. Feeling as though you are going insane. I am not joking. They have this listed. Feeling you are going insane, or you must be developing a mental illness of some sort. You are rapidly experiencing several dimensions and greatly opening. That's what they say. And much is available to you now. So that makes you feel like you're going insane. I understand frontal lobe overstimulation, right? But this is on another level. Anxiety and panic. So these are all good for you. It's all good. So if you're experiencing this stuff, stop complaining. Stop looking for, a reason and trying to get rid of it. It is good for you. It's part of the master plan. Trust the plan. Depression, vivid, wild, and sometimes violent dreams are a part of you raising your consciousness. Night sweats and hot flashes. Your body is heating up as it burns off residue. That's what they say. I swear to God. Your soul is guiding you into stretching into aspects of yourself where you were lacking. So all this bad stuff is good. You just have to look at it right. This is the biggest psychological operation in New Age history. I've talked about ELF and the Schumann resonance being hacked and subverted for a long time. So check this out. In this one, she actually starts getting into it and talks about it. So all the clues are right in front of their face, but it's still all good, man.
So a couple years ago, I started getting into this, getting into finding different scientific tools where we can track and trace things and see what's going on. And I started to notice that as my headaches came in, there were actually tools at NASA and around the world that I could use that correlated with my headaches. And that fascinated me. So often we're told, ooh, what you think is hooey, or that's spiritual nonsense. Well, it's not, and we know it. And if you're here, you know it, that it's true. But now we have some tools that we can back our feelings with.
So they check the Schumann resonance. And they go, oh, yeah, I've had a bunch of pain. Well, the Schumann resonance isn't the Schumann resonance anymore. It was supposed to be 7.83 hertz. And now they have all these spikes of ELF that are jamming and rocking through the earth. I'm going to make a new video on this soon, but there are all these surges and swells throughout the day and night of the Schumann resonance because it's been hijacked by all these different frequencies. And now they're telling you that the Schumann resonance isn't just 7.83 hertz. It's all these other frequencies too, as they subvert everything. And these people are taking it and going, wow, my headaches and all my pain and everything is lining up with these surges and these swells. Cool, this is Ascension. So I can monitor my Ascension symptoms with this. Dude, Psyop, 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 it is just mind-blowing. So she's going to flat out tell you here.
So next time you have that crazy headache or you don't sleep all night, you can go in and look at the Schumann and understand what it's saying and understand what...
It's not what it's saying. It is being hijacked. Dude, imagine a bunch of people eating toxic chemicals every day, right? And the side effects from that are horrible side effects. And all the side effects that they're having, they keep blaming it on getting closer to God or raising your vibration. That is literally what this is like. These people are being affected by weaponized RF and ELF, and they are blaming all the effects, all the negative effects. There is not one positive effect about it. It's all bad. And they are blaming it all on raising their vibration. It is fucking madness. So if you feel exhausted or totally run down like you're dying, it's a good thing because it's part of your ascension. Trust the plan, man.
You may be feeling like really, really tired, like just worn out, and that you may need a lot of sleep. You may feel even a little restlessness, like there's a lot of energies going right now, and you might even have like this dynamic flow of restlessness, but you're also super tired, like wanting to sleep, but maybe you can't.
But that's all good. I want you to actually take this in for a minute.
Of different energies and different ascension symptoms, things that aren't necessarily pleasant at times. Sleep is something many of us aren't having at this time. That's part of it. Also, the energies get really strong at night. There's a lot of restless legs.
It's funny because I'm doing this whole thing on sleep right now and nighttime, and she's talking about this.
There's a lot of itching. You name it.
A lot of itching.
It's happening. A lot of sinus issues.
Dude, but it's all good, man. Dude, these people are the most dangerous people on the planet right now. I'm not even joking.
Knowing where your sinus cavities are on your face, that's a thing for me, like a pressure point. Pressure coming down on your head, joint pains, arm pains, feet, ankles, the whole bit. Bloating is a huge one right now. And
that's a Shillingella infection symptom, is bloating, because you start to take on this massive water weight. So it's one of those infection type symptoms.
You know, if you've been on this ascension plan, you know that we've been having that bloating, that water happening all through this. It's so much like pregnancy. It's just crazy.
So you have to understand that it is not all good. Do not trust the plan or any of this shit. This shit is dangerous. They are telling you that down is up, bad is good, don't worry about it. This is part of the matrix taking over, and that's a good thing.
It's not an easy path. And I get this question all the time, like, you know, bless Gaia, new earth. That's like a cop-out. That's easy. This is not easy. What we're doing is difficult. Every day, these energies come in and we're upgrading our full systems, or we're upgrading.
Upgrading. Dude, dangerous. dangerous. This is CIA Psyop 101. Flat out. Subversion, flip the script 101. This is madness, and you have to understand that. That's it for now. Look out for Charlie.
They're just frequencies, dude. Man-made frequencies. That's it.
No! No, not this fucking time. No fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way.
I want him dead.